What's up, everyone? It's snowing outside. Look. Ah!
Crazy.
It's literally like blinding out there. And the dogs want to go outside. Oh man. But
I'm waiting to see, like I'm headed to Hatteras. I'm waiting to see if people are out here surfing today.
oh my
It
goodness.
looked like when I came over the bridge, there was a nice wave. I was like, dude, if you're out here today, that's hardcore.
Right? That's funny.
Be like a floating night.
Right? I think Leroy said he's going to join us a little bit later. He's still traveling, so he had some bad, got caught up in some snow too. So.
Yeah, we avoided the snow, but inland about an hour there was snow everywhere, but out here we didn't really get that portion. For the next 3 days or so, it's supposed to be like super cold though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tomorrow, like see, here's the thing. They're getting the roads cleared out here, but like for school, you've got all these like mountain roads, like, and dude, those ain't been touched. Okay, so like you have all that up there, so they can't be like, hey, we're gonna open up school. And with it, dude, we're supposed to be like in the mornings tomorrow. Literally, like tomorrow, it's supposed to be like single digits in the morning. So,
jeez,
it's like,
you got a generator at your house?
Oh, we're not having power outages or anything like that. No.
I gotcha.
Usually we don't have power outages when it gets. I mean, it's been cold like this before. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
And like pipes and all that stuff. That's all in the basement, so you don't have to do anything with your pipes or anything like that. Now.
Yeah.
Now there are a lot of mobile homes out here.
If you have newer plumbing, like the new packs, you don't have to necessarily worry about pipes like they used to.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of like what we're dealing with out here. So, but here's the thing, though. I made a mistake. I got lazy yesterday and didn't clean off the snow. I haven't shoveled snow yet, and it's all real like I set up all these tarps and everything like that. But like the problem now is it's hard to move because when it was snowing, it started icing then. So it laid a nice little piece of ice. So there's like a crust that's kind of like it makes everything heavy. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like it's crusted over now, so it's not as like you can't just move it now. So
yeah,
that was
crazy. I saw somebody do that with like plastic sheathing, where they just put it over their car.
That's what I did.
On their sidewalk. I was like, yeah, that's cool. But
yeah, so I was gonna go drag it. I gotta go drag those tarps and so I didn't feel like doing it yesterday.
Joe Deal's in the house. Lisa, good to see you.
Good to see everybody. I mean, I bet you Joe Deals is cold.
Yeah, in the mountains, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, and I'll tell you this, like, down south, 540 is down south. They got a lot of snow, and then they got that mixture too. The snow started earlier down there, and then they got more of that mixture and everything like that.
I think that's worse a lot of times. What happened here? The worst that it ever froze here. that I've been alive was we got heavy rain. It washed all the salt off the road, and then we got sleet,
Yeah.
and then the temp drops. Then we got snow. Then we got sleet again. Then we got rain again, and it was like, and then it dropped and stayed below freezing for 2 weeks. So it was like layers of compacted ice, essentially.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't get it. They couldn't get it off the road, dude. Like because
Yeah.
we used up all the salt. Like we didn't have any salt.
Well, see, out here, they spray this kind of like brine now. It's like a salt brine.
Yeah.
And at first, everyone was like, man, what is this? It ain't working. It ain't salt. And I'm like, no. The brine works. Trust me.
Yeah. But
The
that's what
brine
they
is
done
way
here.
better
But like
than
I
the
said,
salt.
it got water. No one thought to just go pump the ocean, dude. Like you could just pump the ocean and roll it.
Yeah.
It's salt water. But that year, man, the sound froze across. Like you could walk across the sound. It was frozen solid.
Whew.
That's cold right there. That thing's frozen.
Whew. Yeah. See, yeah. Yeah, I was watching that 540 flips on the radar because I was watching it when it was going to hit us, and then it sleeted for about like 4 or 5 hours here, but it was like really like real thin, real, So.
Yeah.
So we got about a quarter of an inch of ice or sleet, kind of. So. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Eric's gonna come in and out because his he'll be in and out. He's hitting some. What's up, Cosmic Thrifter? What's going on?
Yeah, it looks great out here, but it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like,
The
that's
sun's
how I am.
out. Yeah. The sun's
Like, it
out.
looks nice, but yeah.
No, hardly any clouds, but man, it's 28 degrees.
Yeah. Who's got the coldest temperatures? Put it in the chat right now. Who's got the coldest temperatures? Right now, I'm sitting at 12. Feels like 1.
Jeez.
So. And, I mean, it'll warm up. Yeah, Michigan. Oh, my God. I can't even imagine how cold it is up there.
Oh, man.
Ugh. -8. Yeah. -8, Lisa. Ooh.
I'm at 10. It feels like, yeah, jeez. My brother lives in Minnesota. He always talks about the wintertime. He's like, we're always like below. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, right?
Nope. I'm not down for that.
And then the dogs, I'll tell you this. We didn't really get much snow last year, but like the year before, they were all about it. This year, they're like, nah, dude. Nah. I've got this little like old school like space heater in my room. Just to kind of, dude, the little dog Gizmo, he loves it. He gets right up in front of it. Like he's like basking in the heat. I'm like, dude, you gotta back up. You're gonna get too hot. But he loves it.
He turns around and he got no hair on one side.
Right?
Singed off.
There was a tornado in South Alabama. You know what? I did see there was a report and video of a tornado in Houston during like their sleet storm. That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, we've had some crazy stuff out here, man. We were coming home from church Sunday, and like back up in one of these dunes. Like there was a ton of like cops and ambulance, fire department, surf rescue, all kinds of people out. Yeah, they found somebody back up in one of these dunes, man.
Ooh.
They don't know where he came from. Don't know. Yeah, kind of wild. Never know.
Come on, Cosmic Thrifter. You need one of them big heaters, dude. Here, I'll send you one. Here, I'll send you this one. I got one for you.
Yeah, we got people in the Airbnb, man. I put out extra blankets, put an extra space heater out there. I told them, I was like, look, guys, this is like the coldest week of the year. Y'all are out here, so.
Right? Might want to bundle up a little.
Yeah, like we fit like 3 quilts out there. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let me.
There's all kinds of duck blinds out on the sound. I was like, dude, I bet ain't nobody out there duck hunting today.
Right?
Lord.
Yeah, I know.
They like to go when it's cold. I was like, look right here. Look at all these ducks sitting on the water right there. Even the ducks ain't moving, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's like 100 bunched up out there together.
All right. Well. All right. We got to get some things going. How's everyone's eBay? How's everyone's sales? We still selling? Still doing selling? All right. All right.
Have you tried your experiment yet?
I did. I did a little bit of it. I think with the hats though, the hats are going to have to be bundled.
Yeah.
So I sold about 10% of the hats. So
gotcha.
it's like, you know what? Instead of doing that, and it's stuff that I already have, but instead of doing that, I'm thinking about just like bundling it up 25, 50 a piece, and then and then blowing it out like that. Because I have so much, you know what I'm saying? I could I could probably literally do 5 listings right now with 25 hats each. You know, just some old inventory, you know, just to get it moved out. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, and maybe focusing more on the I haven't done it yet because it's been so. Here's the thing: my basement is kind of like blocked off. I don't have any heat going down there, so it's like super cold. It's like super cold.
Tim, it's only like it's like last week. I think the link's in there from last week. If you scroll up just a little bit, that's how I got it. I'm on the phone, but Tim was talking about the link.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll get it.
Dude, I've had a string of returns recently.
Have you? Now, what's a string mean?
Like 3.
Okay. Well.
3 in a few weeks. Yeah.
I mean, I had 3. I've had 3 recently.
Changed my mind. Doesn't fit. Part doesn't fit. And one of them was an INAD, but it was, you didn't read the description, but whatever.
I'll let you guess what one category that all these returns came from.
One category.
One category. One category.
Women's clothing.
Close. Very, very, very close. Women's shoes. 3 pairs of women's shoes came back. Didn't fit. Like, if these Hokas didn't fit you, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sending it right now. Let's see. Bam. I got you.
I always say, be honest with yourself. That's what
Right?
I really thought about putting that in the listing before. Be honest with yourself before you buy this.
Nah, it's women's shoes, dude. I got one. Where is it? One right here. Just okay. Listen to this too. Listen to this. So I sold these shoes without the box. Okay, just like these heels, vintage Y2K, kind of like stiletto heels, kind of like I have a term for it, but I won't say it on here. But brand new. Well, I found the box. I found the box that they go to. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll just ship it. Like, I'll put this box in there and just ship it on. They get it. Not only did the size not fit, oh, you sent it in a crappy box that. And I'm like, these shoes are new. Like, what does the box matter? So guess what? Next time, I'm going to send them in a poly bag. There you go. But yeah, they had to get that extra little dig in about the box lid was dented. Like, come on. Seriously? Hey, come on. So it was like that, a pair of Hokas. There was something else, too. I was like, golly. Let me see. Open, returns. Because they've already closed out. Let's see. Closed. Oh, yeah. It was some women's insulated boots. So, yeah, that was 3 for 3. Really, Cosmic Thrifter. Okay. What a Cosmic Thrifter, if you don't what are you buying? Oh, well, check this out though, Doyle. So the Hokas I got back, I sent them in the box. They sent them back without the box. So I asked them, I'm like, hey, where's the box? They're like, we threw away the box. I'm like, yeah, okay. So yeah, that wasn't good. I did not like that. Let's just say that we did not like that. Might. All right. Cinnamon. Yeah, right. Clear return USPS bag. Yeah. Let me go grab some of the stuff. I'll be right back. Haha. I have a cool little hat. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Wes, that's nice, dude. That's nice. Yeah. Gotcha. Solar panel for $1. Dude, I love those, dude. I had a
I think Leroy's in the background.
Yep, I see Leroy. Hey, Leroy! Eric's all scratched.
I was going to say, what the hell's happening?
Eric, are you okay? Did Eric just wreck? Oh, Jim Shore, yeah. Purses, yeah. Purses do well. Yeah, absolutely. That's good stuff to grab. What's this? You'll get your shed off the grid. Yeah. I sold. I took a risk. Leroy, you'll like this one. I took a risk because I stepped outside of my comfort zone. You know how I buy heaters. Now, listen, someone said, "Oh, bro, you're taking the heaters from the people that need it." Okay, listen, okay. I don't take every heater. Okay, I take the ones that like I take just they had a big old kerosene heater. You can't hear me? You're zipping your mouth? They had a big old kerosene heater. Got it for $1. Flipped it for $100 the next day. What? You ain't talking?
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You just brought something up that is hilarious. So, just being real, guys. You guys know I'm real. I try to be as real as I can. I met a guy. I'm gonna try to make 2 stories into one as fast as I can. I
Go
met a
ahead.
guy.
We got 2.5 hours. What are you talking about? Go ahead.
I met an old guy years ago, and what he used to do is he used to go around in the summertime, and he would buy whatever snow blowers, heaters, what at yard sales. He could get that stuff for pennies on a dollar. Then he would go around in the wintertime and he would buy air conditioners and
Yes.
fans. And this back then, I mean, for some of you newbies, you want to be resellers. There used to be a thing called Craigslist, um, and he used to list on Craigslist, and he would sell out. He whenever and so that's the one story. The other story is when you guys give to these storms and these tragedies, be careful. A lot of times that stuff doesn't get there. It really doesn't get there. So down here in the south, we had a real bad storm, a hurricane, a couple of years ago, last year, and everything. Asheville was only 45 minutes from me, an hour to 45 minutes. And that's where the tragedy was. So a lot of the churches and foundations and stuff, they were sending stuff up to Asheville. Well, 50% of it never got there. It was at my flea market. And my buddies that have money, they were buying all the heaters, all the tops. Well, one of my buddies just made $4,000 in the last 3 days selling heaters, propane tanks, tarps. I mean, you guys got to capitalize on that stuff. It's just like Patriot stuff. We say this every season. If you got Patriot stuff right now, if it's not listed already, you're missing the boat.
Ain't nobody buying Patriot stuff right now. I'm just messing. They buy Mike McCarthy Steelers gear, dude.
Oh,
Come on. I know Leroy's all seen the memes. All right, let's list some stuff. Come on, Leroy. Well, Eric's got some. Eric, can I put you on? Eric, can I put you on? Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, what am I going to do with all this Lululemon stuff?
Oh, because Tom Brady's now on TV as an announcer, so they gotta.
Oh, yeah.
They gotta do something. Hey, I can show you guys something. Leroy leave? Did you make him mad?
I said so. Yeah, I said something about the Steelers.
Oh gosh, you can't be mad about that. They do it themselves. They had to pay their DraftKings dues.
Right?
Bro. Hey, look at this.
All right, what's this?
This is my second shed.
Ooh.
This is the one down here where we've remodeled this house. This is like Remodelville. So we inherited this trailer, so we've gutted it, redone it. It used to be one of them old metal beaters.
Yeah.
Re-roofed it, re-sided it. I'll tell you something cool about this shed there. I haven't put steps on it yet. That's not cool, but check this out. This would be my recommendation if you're a reseller. This is side one with the little workbench storage. And it's got a through over here. Then you've got the side two.
Oh, wow.
Where you can just back up into it.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Back up right here, unload into the shed.
Where's this, Eric?
This is at Hatter's. I told you I've been working on this remodel for a while. Yeah, that's where we're at. So this is my second. So I'm gonna turn this into like office slash whatever I'm gonna do in reselling, and then on this side I have to split storage with tools and all that good stuff.
So is that your second home for work?
Yeah, well, like I pastor on the island down here,
Yeah,
so we
that's what I meant.
inherited this trailer,
Yeah.
and it was like an old metal beater from 1983. But now we've gutted the inside and out, so we're redoing everything.
Nice.
So, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I can
Hey,
share.
I learned something, Eric, and I need your input on it when you get a chance. I learned something about your area.
Yeah,
Can I say it real quick?
yeah.
So you guys got wild horses on the island?
Not on our island, but on the north end and on the island south. Ocracoke, like the next island down from here, has
But
wild
it's
horses. They
yeah,
came off of shipwrecks.
Yeah.
but it's still related to Outer Banks.
Yeah.
And so, like, are they horses where people live, or is it a separate island where nobody lives on it?
No, they're on an island with people.
Really?
They have a pen down there now that they keep them kind of where they do put feed and stuff out there for them. So they're not as wild as they used to be. But like in Corolla, you'll see them on the beach.
Yeah, I saw pictures of them on the beach.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing today is caulking, but I got to let the house warm up.
It looks good, Eric.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah, we gutted this place. So you'd like to say, yep, we're making progress. I'm down to trim, caulking, painting, cabinets, flooring, fixtures. Then we'll be good. Yeah, it's just a 2-bedroom.
You took everything out of the only thing you kept were the wooden studs, or you added to the studs?
We had to take some of the studs out because they were no good.
Yeah.
But so everything in here, only the studs, a little bit of the flooring. We took out some of the flooring because I had to rework some flooring.
You got internet there.
This is my phone. We
Okay,
don't have internet yet.
but you still got signal, I'm saying.
Yeah. We got power now. We got panel box. I don't have any lights in here as of yet, but yeah, got the panel box in. So we're getting there.
Okay, so now if you could talk about the Steelers that lost their mind. I'm mentally stable now.
Wait, when you see that, you just got to be like, come on. Like,
So
that's
Leroy's
how I was. I'm like, really?
so Leroy's opinion as a Steelers fan was the same opinion that I had when they took Rodgers.
Yeah. Yep.
There was a coach. There was one of your coaches, Eric, from one of the defensive coaches from Miami that I was hoping we were going to get.
He canceled his interview. That was the head coach. Our former head coach canceled his interview.
Yeah.
No, not the head coach. The defensive coach from Miami. Some black guy?
Yeah.
Do what?
Did
Yeah,
you
I
guys
thought
have
that
a-
Mike. I thought that they had. I thought the head coach was going to interview with them, and then he canceled it last minute.
I wouldn't
I don't
want
know
him
who's
either.
going to hire that dude.
Who hired the one that we got? So don't say never.
Well, we'll probably end up with someone just as bad. I really think, man, they got rid of the general manager. They got rid of a lot of stuff, but I think because he just ain't trying to spend no money on folks, or they just make really dumb decisions all the time. It makes you wonder, like, does he need a loss on his balance sheet? Is that what it is?
Right?
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, I'm struggling a little bit with this stuff. I put it away because I was struggling. I've got all this Lululemon stuff, and I cannot figure out sizes to save my life.
I gotta go close that shed back.
And I've already looked it up online where to find it, and some of it's not there, and then some of it is there, and then I'm about to be like, hey, here you go. There's a whole lot of Lululemon. Just put it up for $20 and put it up for bids. You know what I'm saying? So, this one's dirty. Maybe I'll wash it. All right, here we go. All right, like these pants. Like these pants, it's in right here. Okay, these are a size 2. Okay. That's good. Like the shirts, I have no idea. Like this shirt, I have no idea what size it should be. There's no tag. There's nothing. And I know they have those long tags, and they just probably took it out. All right, let's see. What's this? Yes. All right, perfect. They took out the 4. Okay, these are a 4. I think these are a 4. Sure. Four, 4. All right, bam, bam, bam. This is 4. I'm size 4 right here behind me. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, but so I came across all this like Lululemon stuff at my spot, and so I picked it up naturally. 2. Okay, so this is gonna be 2. This is gonna be 4. 2, 4. Okay, put that away. All right, what's this? Two. Okay, so we have another 2. Might have to. Might have to. Here. It's a leather holster. All right, so if you're selling workout gear and you get these like these little the chafings, that's where this comes in handy. No, Cat, this is stuff I've had. Honestly, this is stuff I've had. I just haven't gotten into it. Sure. No. I went. Listen, I went. I'll be honest. I will be honest. I went last week. I was doing good, and I went last week Thursday, but they were closed because they were having heating issues. So I did not go. They opened on Friday, but I did not go on Friday. So, like, I did attempt to go, but I did not go. Sure. And then this week has been a no-go for anything. Like, my van probably won't start because the battery's, like, so cold right now. So, right, what size did I say these were? Two. Oh, this one actually has the tag. The one that's worn the most has the tag. Doesn't get it. All right, cool, whatever. All right, these are little like gym shorts. These are bigger. Lemon, yeah. Lemon right here. What's up, Tanya? Size 8. So these are 8. Okay. 8. Why do I have all these different sizes? It was someone like, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. Here we go. Size 2. Morning. All right, what is these? More pants. A lot of pants. A lot of leggings. A lot of leggings. Which is okay. So we have. I think these are all cut out. Right? See, I needed to go. Yeah, see, exactly. No, I think they had a heater broken down.
Man, it's cold.
You ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying.
I just unloaded all this trim. All I've got is this little space, this one here.
Hop on that wood stove, or is that a wood stove or is that an electric wood stove?
Electric. Electric. Yeah, that thing's not yeah.
What size 2? This is Nike.
There's a little bit of space to deal with for that little here. Yeah, I had to bring some lumber down here today. Well, some trim. That's the plan, is to do some of that today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't paint. You got to be above 50 degrees to paint.
Oh yeah, don't paint today. No.
That stuff would come out.
Do not do that.
Yeah, yeah, I knew better than that. I was like, man. So
Cannot find the size. See, I think this is size 2. I'm gonna put this in size 2. Bam. Tim's asking, what are you gonna do with the place?
oh, this place, we're gonna stay in it part time. Like we'll come down here and stay probably 3 or 4 days a week at least for now. My mom stays with us in Wanchese, so we're trying to work all that out just yet. So, and then deciding what we're gonna do with the house up there.
Yeah.
More than likely, we're gonna put that in some type of rental program after we're out from up there. So, it's the plan. So, Yeah, this place I need to be down here because right now we come down like 3 days a week right now. It's yeah. Hate to tell you, but my 70s will climb to 80s by Saturday. Yes, for all you want to come and visit. California dreaming.
Right? Oh yeah.
I've never been to California. My wife's from there, but I've never been there.
Man, when I was there, dude, it's like this. The weather is so nice, it gets annoyingly nice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I was kind of going stir crazy, going, dude, when's the last time it rained?
I know.
I was like, dude, I can't even remember the last time it rained.
Yeah.
All right. This
Wearing Wiggle Room said late to the party today from the frozen tundra of Greenville, South Carolina. Wearing gloves indoors for the heat and the upstairs is out.
no.
Yeah, Kat says just avoid LA. That's what I've pretty much heard is avoid any city
But
life.
see, that's where I was at. So it's like, because I was in the music industry. I mean,
Yeah.
but see, that was 2001, 2002. You know what I'm saying? So it's changed. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
bet you it's changed drastically, but
We just had somebody move here that goes to our church. They're from Orange County. And he's like, I was ready to be out from over there. But
yeah.
the constant, traffic and yeah, everything else going on. But he's a surfer. So just traded East Coast waves for West Coast. I
Right.
did not see any surfers beside the road today. I was like, that would be loving it in the
Surfer.
extreme right there. Hypothermia.
All right. Question for the ladies. This is a question. I'm being honest right here. So this collection of Lululemon and Nike stuff came all in a one bundle. Okay. Now, did it come from a reseller because there are different sizes, or did this come from the same person but likes to wear I don't know that if this is yes or no, or is it from the same person that likes to wear like one time like, hey, I want to put on my tight stuff versus a little loose stuff versus like, hey, my comfortable stuff, because it ranges from size 2 to 4 to 8 in all the stuff I have. 2, 4, and 8, nothing else. And there's like little, and it's like here's a little outfit right here. Here's a little outfit right here. Like this is a size 4, this is a size 8, and then all this is like matching stuff is size 2. So I'm just wondering if I don't know. I'm trying to think like or was it a reseller? I don't know. I know it doesn't matter. I'm just because I'd like to sell it all in one, just big swoop. You know, I might just do that. I might just put a Lululemon Nike. All right, let me get it. It's could be something. All right. East Coast weight.
East Coast waves. I don't know, man. I'll have to send you a video from my boy Brett Barley. I don't know about everybody else East Coast waves, but here sometimes triple overhead.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe like a little weight loss. Yeah, that's what too. I might just sell it in all one big bundle. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I gotta go cut some wood outside real quick.
All right.
You guys might be able to see woodworking extraordinaire going on.
Uh-oh.
I was seeing if I could get you on the table saw. You guys can see that?
Yeah. Or what it could, you know what it could have been?
There we go.
It could have been like a mother-daughter type thing. You know what I'm saying? Both wearing Lululemon. That could be. Well, all this is used. This is all used. Yeah. I mean, that is a. Yeah. I could see that.
I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna be in the other room real quick.
All right.
So you can hear me and I can hear you. What is wrong with this? Is it still Eric? Is that me or Eric?
I think that's you.
Because I sound real choppy.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right.
Let me just shut these up.
Oh, like no, like the tags, like in the like this. Like some of them have the tags like this, the long tag, not the because then like sometimes if they don't, well, like hold on, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Like this. This doesn't have a tag, but yeah, he's in. He's still in Dominican Republic. He texted us saying they don't have good signal out there.
Test.
Yeah,
Testing 1, 2.
it's a little, but it might be Eric. How about we just mute Eric
All right.
right now
Two,
and I'll talk again?
testing 1, 2.
Yeah,
Test.
yeah. It was Eric causing the feedback.
All
Okay,
right. So
so this if you go like flip it inside, there's like these little like where you put the brawl padding. You can move that and it says size 4 right there. That's the hidden stuff that you have to look for. Yeah,
Cernoch,
sorry. Yeah.
Cernoch, I went to the flea market on Saturday.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
In the snow?
It wasn't snowing yet.
Okay, did you do well?
I made $30.
Oof. Oof.
But
Oof.
you know what? I got some people stuff that they needed for the storm, so I felt good about it.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
There was people that needed some stuff because the stores were selling out of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I had some lighters and stuff like that some of these people needed. So I feel good about it.
Yeah. I know, right? right there. Yeah. So yeah, Tim is not in DC right now.
I just hope that when he gets there, it's not going to be where he can't get into his yard.
Well, here's the thing. When they get there, they're gonna have to uncover their car full of
That's what
snow.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that it melts for him, but I don't.
It
That's
ain't
DC. That's
melting.
DC. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That stuff is not melting right now. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get some.
All right, I'll come back on screen then, so we don't leave you guys alone. I'm back, baby. I was cleaning this vise. If anybody cares, I was cleaning this little vise. Just cleaning her up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny
Little
speck.
cat. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. What's that? Is there a song RESPCT? Just
Yes.
no, wrong song. Wrong song. There's some song that's in my head just a little bit. What's going on? 540 flips. What's going on? Joe Deals. Oh, Kristen, what's up, girl? And Lisa, what's going on?
Okay. Ooh.
And Kat, what's up, Kat? Leroy, are you? Thank you, Kat. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What is the weather where everybody is? What'd you guys get for weather? Kristen, did you guys get any snow? And Kat, I keep forgetting where you're from.
I'm looking for something in the other room, so.
We got a dusting. Yeah, I bet it did. We got a dusting and shut the city down. Yeah, we got ice and snow in upstate South Carolina, and it does. My parents, well, my folks up north, they got 12 inches of snow, and everybody's at work today. Like they got a dusting down here, and they're still just trickling back into work.
Yeah. A lot. I don't know. A lot of people, they're like, yeah, schools are shut down and all that stuff out here. Yeah, we got 10 inches out here. We got 8 to 10 inches out here as well. What is it? What's going on with this? Why is my. Much light in here. All right.
I know some of you guys shut your stores down. Did anybody shut their store down or change their handling time? I didn't, and I ended up okay.
Now. I don't feel like bending over today for these clothes. Oh, fun times.
One time in the city.
I can take pictures of all these. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get annoyed. You know when things start slipping and falling, and that gets me just yeet. Oh, my back is not. My
Yeah,
back is.
my post office was open yesterday for a little while, and I dropped off my. I sold a snowblower. I I had this big electric snowblower, brand new in the box, and it was
Ooh,
sitting up there. And I finally listed it on last week. I finally listed it, and it sold in like 5 days.
oh,
Um, so I'm
nice.
going, yeah, but I'm glad I capitalized on it instead of sitting on it, because like it would have been up there for another year if I
Yeah.
didn't do
Well,
what I
see,
had to do.
I sold the snowblower that I had. It was one of the battery operated ones. I sold that earlier this year as well because
Yeah.
I'm just get.
Well, it's like the Patriot stickers that I had. Like they've been sitting in a box, and I was like, no. So now I'm starting to list stuff when it's needed, but
Yeah,
it's giving me the drive, so that's okay. Like I get it.
yeah.
Well, just sold something.
Well, there you go. See. Oh. Yes. It's my clutter that I have amassed. You don't do this where you balance something on a thing and then put more stuff on top of it and it kind of teeters back and forth,
Yeah, that every day.
right?
Come to my warehouse. I please come to my warehouse. Come see. God, my warehouse is getting bad. It's horrible.
Okay. They call that hoarding. Yes.
Did you guys see me fall down outside?
No.
Uh-uh.
Did anybody see Eric fall down? If they didn't, go back and see.
Yeah, it's right in front of the. I don't know how far in front of the table saw you can see, but I tripped on the cord and went right down.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I really don't care, but I got to make it sound like I care.
Leroy.
What am I going to do if he is hurt? I can't do nothing. I'm 600 miles away from him.
Hey, it's all right. There's a built-in ice pack outside, so
Yeah, exactly.
you can just lay down for a bit. Not too long. You don't want to catch hypothermia. Camera won't. Uh, the power tools. They're a little loud, especially that guy. The compressor's the worst.
Right?
Yeah, buddy. We don't tend to bounce when we're older. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Luckily, I fell on the outside, not the inside this time. I have hurt myself in this place. That's how I hurt my shoulder last time. I stepped in a hole that I'd cut in the floor.
Ooh.
Nice.
only half my body went through. Hey, Cat's got a good memory, Leroy. Do you see that? Kristen, I'm sorry, Kristen, Trash Cat Rescue. Leroy, you decorated his van on the highway and didn't care.
Wow, Kristen. And I always look forward to saying hi to you. I check on you, and you had to put me on blast. Listen, I love these guys more than I love some of my family. So you guys know it's a joke. Oh gosh, she's good. That's why Kristen's in my family. She's that cousin that just you know.
Yeah, Leroy turned into the Grinch. It weren't even Christmas. He kind of got a little green around the gills. I will give it to him though. He did get his head out the window.
But Eric was cool. Like most people, like you guys, are like Eric was cool about it. Like he was just like, "All right, dude, you okay? Like, do you want me to pull over? Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Yeah, I don't think people behind us appreciated it much.
I don't think it got that far, but but I'm gonna take it away from me because that's what I do best. But Eric, I did that in the union. I fell in a hole and I scraped my leg and it got infected and I had my skin was rotting because I
Oh,
didn't take care of it. Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
Yeah, mine. I impacted my shoulder when I fell, and I'm pretty sure I cracked a rib, but I'm not real sure whether I did or didn't. I think I did, but I didn't go to the doctor.
Men don't go to doctors. That's the problem. That's why we die so young.
Right?
I don't know, Leroy. I heard somebody say, this guy I listen to from time to time said men have more accidents than women on the road. He looked over at his wife and said, "I wonder why." I always tell my wife that. He went on to say, because of the overreaction. My wife has that. She has the handbrake working. But the problem is she can't judge distance very well. So she's like freaking out. I was like, dude, we're a football field away from that person.
Right?
You see someone hitting the brakes on a mile up the road? Yeah. I'm always one of those self diagnoses first. Like, if it's injury, I've probably had one before, similar. Ladders are so scary. Cat, that is where I draw the line. I'm not on the like I almost came off a 40-foot roof the last time I was up on one. That cured me of that. Now I was like, dude, if it involves going on the roof, I'm just hiring somebody to do it.
Mhm.
I'm not going up there anymore. That scared me, dude. Like, there's nothing but concrete down below. Like, I climbed the ladder. So this is going to get technical for a second, but so a hip and valley roof means that there's four sides to the roof, is what it is. So I was going up on a four-sided roof. So basically, it's not a eave on either end. It's just a four sides all the way around. So you have a ridge that runs up the corner, each corner all the way to the top. At the top, there was a like a lookout up there that didn't have any windows that opened. and the siding on that lookout had rotted out. And so we're going up. Me and another guy were going up to fix that. And so I went up the ladder first. I'm carrying some siding, got my tool bag, kind of just loaded down. I'm going up the ladder, and I stepped out on the roof. And on my second step, I realized that roof needs to be replaced because when shingles go bad, like the top of them just come off, just
Yeah.
like roll off. It's like sand, and that's what was happening. Is I could not get at my footing, and so I'm scrambling like a cat. And the bad thing, I'm in shorts, dude. I dove and grabbed the ridge cap, like I grabbed where the ridge was on the roof, and like basically dug in underneath that shingle right there, and that's what kept me from going off that roof. And yeah, I look, I'm bleeding all up down the roof. Obviously, sightings everywhere coming down the ladder. The guy that's the ladder behind me is like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm
Watch
okay."
out.
But he's like, "Man," I just told him. He said, "Do you need anything?" I was like, "Dude, bring me something to drink," because I felt like I was gonna pass out. Like
Right?
I think just shocked, to be honest. Like, dude, I almost died right then. Like, because 40 feet to the pavement, yeah, probably not getting up from that.
Right?
Yeah. So that was my last encounter on the reef. Ever since then, I probably could go on smaller reefs, but I just nah.
Right?
Getting old ain't for sissies, is what Kat says. Yep, I've heard many guys say that.
Mm-hmm.
And lady, getting old ain't for sissies. Yeah, I'm not necessarily afraid of the ladder. It's more the getting off on the reef. Like I can
Yeah.
climb the ladder still, but I'm not getting off on the reef.
Trust me, in my early years, I had a lot of ladder work because we were doing painting.
Yeah.
They can get dangerous, okay?
Oh yeah. Especially when you start trying to reach just beyond where you should be reaching.
Yep.
Yeah, I've rode one down before, ladder like that. But yeah, it's crazy. When I was young, they're like, man, in my early 20s, I worked construction. And dude, we down here on the island, you start at 15 feet. Like, that's the bottom of the house.
Uh-huh.
Then you go up another 3 stories. Yeah. And I used to, man, like when we're putting the rafters on these houses,
Mm-hmm.
like, dude, I'd walk around on the top of the 2x4. Like, I mean, that was like
I,
standard practice back then, but not
I could
anymore.
tell stories in the union.
Yeah, I imagine if you're doing any kind of that kind of work.
Yeah,
Did you guys walk on them iron beams?
there was a lot I did that I shouldn't have done.
Like ride the crane on one around from one building to the other?
No, but you know those big tower cranes that go up that they build hospitals with?
Yeah.
I climbed up one and they let me sit up there with the guy let me come up with him one morning on a Saturday. Dude, it was crazy.
We had a guy that worked with us one time, and he was a tower climber.
Yeah.
He things light bulbs. Dude, have you guys ever tried to watch that on YouTube? Like the guy that climbs up to change the light bulbs?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
dude, that makes me dizzy just watching that.
I can't.
I physically have a reaction to that when I watch that guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, when he starts panning back down the ladder, I'm like, dude, like I can't.
They're climbing up,
Yeah,
and you're just looking up, and then they go, ooh. I'm like, eh.
that guy told me that the top of those ladders has a 10-foot sway.
Oh yeah.
I was like, dude.
I used to go up on a 70-foot boom lift. And you go next to a building, and when you had to go to training, they would tell you there's about a 5 foot sway. You're up there, and they would bust windows because they were too close because they would sway, so you couldn't get that close to the window.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never been like. I mean, I said I used to not. It used to not bother me at all. But the older I've gotten, the more afraid I get of it. To be honest.
Am I coming in choppy or is it just
Yeah,
me?
It
you
might be
are.
me.
Yeah.
It might be me. I'm on the mobile.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. I just won't talk.
Come on, Leroy. Yeah, I could never climb that. No way.
Yeah, dude.
No way.
I'd probably pass out, be dangling up there by the safety cord.
Bro, my legs would, I'd be shaking. I'd be like this. I'd be shaking so much I couldn't move.
Yeah, yeah. I can't hardly do it. Like, I mean, I've been out on some tall buildings and like looked out. Like, I mean, down here, the lighthouse, Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, is like 300 steps or something like that. I forget how tall it is straight
Uh-huh.
up, but
Well,
it's up there.
you've heard you know my background, Eric. I was a light I was a lighthouse manager for 4 lighthouses in Martha's Vineyard, so I know about
Yeah,
lighthouses.
Leroy, what haven't you done?
Succeeded in anything.
Hey, Leroy's a man. He's a treasure trove of different. That's why when he tries to
Right? Oh, shucks. I don't know about any of that stuff. What are you talking about?
I was like, little do you know,
You
Leroy.
you want to hear a funny story? When you have keys for a lighthouse and visitors know that you have keys, they will do anything to get. I'm not saying nasty stuff. I, I had this lady, and she was like, "You just walked in there," and I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Can we go in there?" I was like, "You can't. It's closed. Please, please." The husband walks over to me, and puts his hand out, shakes my hand, gives me $100 bill, and says, "We came all the way from Michigan, and she just wants to go in the lighthouse." And I was like, "I really can't let you do this."
Hmm.
And I said, "What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the door unlocked. You're on your own risk, and I'm going to walk to my van. If I come back and you're in the lighthouse, that's not my problem." And he went and he went up top, but I just had to make it sound like it wasn't my fault.
Right?
But hey, I took the $100. Shoo,
They were like, yeah, I'll give
shoo.
it that,
I've had people give me $20 to go up to the top of the lighthouse with their camera and take a picture.
Really?
Yep, yep. I'm telling you, Cernoch, when you have the keys for lighthouses, these people are crazy. It's like a groupie at a concert.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
There was a guy who bailed off the lighthouse here.
Oh,
Hey, on his honeymoon,
Ooh,
ooh.
night of his honeymoon, he found out his wife had cheated on him.
ooh.
Was
Yeah,
she with them or was he by himself?
yeah. He was. They were on their honeymoon. Like literally, he went to the lighthouse and bailed off the top of that thing.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. I want to say. I want to say that lighthouse. It's. I want to say it's around 100 feet.
100 feet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. It may be taller. It's the tallest one in the states. So whatever that is.
Well, um, I've said this story before. When I was in Martha's Vineyard, there's it's called a Fresnel lens. A Fresnel lens is a lens that they use inside of the lighthouses.
Yeah.
And if you look up Martha's Vineyard Museum and look up their Fresnel lens that they finally they have one in the museum, that's what I built. I was the only one that they would let when they were doing construction. I was the only one that they'd let near it because I treated it like it was its age. So go into the internet and look up Martha's Vineyard Fresnel lens. And you guys, if you want to see something beautiful, I forgot how many panes of glass It is, but it's over 1,000 panes of glass.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There was a guy, they didn't know where some of the lenses were for our lighthouse at one point. This dude had them in his attic.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't know how he got them, but that's where they found them. His family found them in the attic. Leroy, I got a little technical question.
And then he hangs up.
Nah, I flipped the camera. Didn't I? Originally, I was going to put this corner on this thing. Can you see that?
Yeah.
But it's like a 4 1/4. So I'm thinking about maybe just doing a wider.
What are the other ones?
Well, around the doors, obviously, is like 4. Yeah.
So I'd stay with the same.
Wall. The windows is like that.
Yeah, but the one that is next to it is 4. So I'd stay with 4 on that one.
Oh yeah, over here.
Yeah,
Now
and
see right here, I'm gonna have to do a narrow because it's too small.
mm,
Maybe I'll just do a narrow here too. It's tough, man, because yeah, if I put that here though, we're gonna be buttoned.
that
Hey,
doesn't look.
this Lululemon shirt fits. I might keep this.
But if I do this, that looks better here. I don't know, dude. I may just do this one 4 and do that one 2. This is like laundry closet anyway, so that side will be kind of covered up. Weird. Hmm. Yeah, all this. So on this side, it probably wouldn't be as big a deal because the pantry goes all the way to the edge out here. Like, I'm gonna have a pantry cabinet that goes up right here, like all the way. There'll be cabinets all the way across here. But excuse me. All right. Wide in the laundry closet.
All right.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. All right. Like wide on this side, narrow on the other. I may leave the other one off to see how far that cabinet comes over because it may go right to the edge anyway. Alrighty. Let me get back on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm remodeling this trailer.
Good job, Eric.
Man, look at all these people coming out of the woodwork. Shay in the house.
Oh
Paul
my
in the
goodness.
house. Wow.
Shay, you'll never make my life. Paul?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shay has ruined my internet life forever. The day that she fell. How is your scar? It was not funny. She fell in the middle of live stream and busted her head. Hey, Cernoch, can you pull something up real quick? I put something in the back.
Of Instagram.
No, in the right here in the it's on the bottom. It's like a person.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
it's been a long time. We had Shay on a long time ago, huh?
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Oh, wow. This is what you're talking about right here.
Yeah. So we built the building for that lens.
Wow.
I everything around that I did work on, and I was in and out of that lens for 2 years.
Jeez, bro.
It looks like it's small. It's in between two floors. So if you look down, that's the basement.
No, that's huge. Yeah, no, that thing's
But
huge.
here's the crazy thing: if you look at the horizon to the, if you look to the right of that, that's the ocean.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's really cool, Leroy.
yeah, yeah.
I'm sure it's somewhere in the replay, but I fell out there in the yard just a little bit ago. I mean, I didn't
Any
bust anything
any
up. I just crashed out there.
anytime, Shay. Anytime, if you want to come on, anytime. You don't even ask to ask their permission. I say yes.
Right?
Yeah, just hit it up on Insta. Tuesdays, we're always in need of an extra voice.
Yes. Or opinion, an extra opinion.
Especially about Leroy's Steelers. He wants to hear more.
Yeah. Uh, don't talk about sports on this channel. We lose people that way.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
you can talk to Tim about AI. That's always good stuff too.
I think Tim should start a channel for vacations.
What are we? Oh, photo room. Photo room. Why are we updating? Why are we? What? This doesn't need to happen. Why are we updating? Why now everything's different? Jeez, dude. These people
Jimmy was here last.
these companies cannot leave it alone. They cannot leave it alone. I'm usually supportive, but when I come to this, it's just like, oh my goodness, I gotta figure out where everything is again.
Mm.
It's, Tim's. Chris having a nervous breakdown.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, okay, on here, photo room, right here. Where do I go for like like the themes and all that stuff? And where do I?
Yeah, I know. I found that I was like, man, I couldn't even hardly use it the other day.
Oh, I see. Now it's extra clicks, everything. Oh, okay.
Yeah, please.
Hey, they're trying to upgrade the value because they went up on the price.
I just don't. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's like,
Shay, definitely hit us on Insta next week, and we'll send you a link. Yeah, I thought Jimmy was here last week. He was because I was talking. Remember, I was out of town last week. We went to the thrift store. That was last week, right? Did I lose a week?
no. Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah, thought so. Returns, Lulus, and updates.
What?
Yeah, they
No,
said
yeah.
Christmas having a bad day. Returns, Lulus, and updates. Yeah.
But so pause. So you're telling me this is the only templates we have now? That's it.
What?
How do I get to my eBay template where it says eBay, Poshmark, all that stuff? Is that gone now?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it since probably 2 weeks ago. Madonna says, as a programmer, the worst feature is extra clicks.
I know it's all that's UI. What was it called? UI whatever. Yeah,
Something about user interaction or something like that. Or that stuff.
yeah, yeah. Like, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have been patient with this. I have seen everyone complaining. I've been like, patient, you work around it. Patient, work around it. Patient, work around it. And now it's just like, okay, now this is like, this stops me in my tracks going, wait a minute. No, that template sucks. No, it's fully updated. Is it the tab along the top that says listings? See, that's all I got on the top right there. And then when you hit this, it says select images, usage. So you aren't on the home screen. Yeah, this is the home screen. Yeah, it's all there. But how do I get that on the batch? Oh, hold on. Oh, so I have to go into backgrounds? There's a batch button on the bottom. Yeah. I don't see that batch button on the bottom. There's a batch button on the bottom.
My brother's sale. I'm just storing this material for him. But he picked this up at an auction for $25. That was the start bid. He was the only one to bid.
What you got playing, Leroy?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was off screen. I was picking my nose.
You should see Home AI Tools batch content on the bottom. Yeah. No, I have that. But I want to go to batches where all my stuff is. So here's all my batch. Where do I go from here? Oh, wait. No, see, that's what I have at the bottom right there. Template, resize, position, background, AI shadows. So if if I'm in a batch. That's what I'm at. I'm in a batch right now. There's a batch button on the bottom. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm on the batch, but then I can't. Then how do I get to those templates that are on the front page? Something's not clicking. I'm being dumb right now. I feel like. No, that doesn't do it.
You're never dumb.
Well,
Never dumb.
I'm usually like pretty good at this stuff, and it's like.
Don't talk about my friend like that.
If I hit template. Yeah, from Photoroom, it only gives you these options right here. Studio, Essentials, Photo Editing, and I'm on the Pro plan, too. I'm on the Pro plan. I can go to Resize, I guess. Oh, okay, well, here... Oh, okay. Well, see, again, you see tons of templates. Okay, weird. The eBay template don't even work on the batch. Or the Resize. Oh, my God. Oh, nice. Swampicker Cutco. There's so many extra steps in this now. There's so many extra steps in this now. Oh my gosh.
Cernoch sounds like me trying to figure out stuff.
Well, it's that I know the stuff, and then it's like now I don't know the stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's figure it out again.
I hate when eBay does that, and they tend to do it often now.
Yeah, but see, eBay doesn't see, but eBay hasn't made a drastic change like this. Like, are you just looking for extra stuff to do? It's so clunky. Yeah. No, I don't need a sourcing. I just need No, I want a list, right? It's like this. I hate when... Here's the thing. I'll tell you mostly. What do I hate the most? I hate listing. I love buying. I love photographs. I love doing... I love doing the boot, like shining up boots. I love doing all that stuff. I hate listing. I hate listing. I hate listing. And when I have a tool that I've paid for, that I know that works, and they keep messing with it, it slows me down from this thing I hate doing.
What do you like to do? Poor Cernoch.
It's poor design. That's all it is. It's just. You know what I'm saying? I know list easier, yeah, but the thing is, this is a step before list easier. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, that's a live reaction. That's a live overreaction. So, well, and it's also this. It's one of those things where it's like, you get so used to doing. I'm doing it live on the show. Boom, 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 talking, yada yada. Oh, here, do another batch. Yeah, get those backgrounds. Yeah. Now it's like, wait, now I gotta focus energy into looking at this. Could be worse, right? Right, Leroy?
Could be.
Could be.
Could be worse. But we don't want it to be worse. We don't want you to be sad or mad.
Maybe I'll just go into my privacy booth I bought. Privacy pop-up. Look at this. Privacy pop.
There you go. That's so you can go to the bathroom.
Yep.
There's a lady that sets one up at the flea market, and she had to put a sign on it that says "not for sale," because everybody's always like, "How much is that? How much is that? Is that a blind? Is that a blind?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, it's for me."
I haven't even taken it out. Should I pop it up in here? I got enough ceiling.
Is that for your changing room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I got it from the household a couple weeks ago. Let's see what's in there. It might not even be. Okay, it's in there. I was gonna say it might not even be what it's supposed to be in here. There's no open it up. All right, bam. Oh, it's got all this. Let's see. Oh, it has the manual too. Oh, this is big. Oh, wait a
Chris
minute.
thought it was small.
It's like this. It's not what I thought it was.
Oh,
I'm not setting that up. Ah, fantastic. Yeah.
Is it just one of those like little squatter tents?
It's like oh, I showed it. It's this. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you need almost like a porta john.
Yeah.
They make them like that.
That's what I thought. Well, they had this at the thrift. I thought that would it did have that on there. It's a baby changing table. Oh.
There you go.
Whatever. Nah, dude. Hey, we selling this as a duck blind now, baby. It's a duck blind, cat. It ain't a baby chain table. Duck blind.
Ice fishing a little hut.
Yeah.
Oh, spray tan pop up. That's actually a great idea, Kristen.
I
That's
don't.
what you need, dude. Spray tan pop up.
Well, I don't know if you can stand up in that thing. I need one of the bigger ones.
Sell it at a rave concert.
Yeah, right.
Hold on. Let me meet you. I gotta use this off.
All right, let's go. Let's bam. Okay. Oh, you know what? All right. Let's just. So we go here, here. What am I doing? All right, pause. Nah, see, I'm gonna have to do this later because this is too. It's like you got to focus on it.
I'm here, guys. I'm just trying to list.
Trying to just edit photos here.
Oh, you're gonna give me a stomachache.
Trying to get something done. Okay, bam. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. This is actual footage from 20 years ago. Actual. What are you talking about? Actual footage. All right. Let's go. Let me grab something else. I'm in the other room grabbing some stuff.
I'm here, guys. I'm trying to figure out what kind of torque wrench this is. It's a specialty torque wrench. When I look it up on eBay, I can't find it. But when I look it up on Google Imaging, it's worth like $200. So I got to put a little bit of energy into it. So that's what I'm doing.
Anybody need any Pearl Snap Western shirts?
Yes, my Boston family did get buried in the snow, Walter.
Okay, let's move this over now. Where is that? All right, I gotta go find this now. Yay! Well, because I wanna fold these. So I got about like 30 of these like pearl snap Western shirts. So I'm gonna lock them up in groups like I'm gonna see what I can lock them up in. But like a lot of them are like Wrangler planes or like something else. Eli. Yes, Walter. Yes, it is cold today. Cold today where you're at. Cold today where I'm at. Like, ooh.
It's 17, 18 here, and that's not like South Carolina. I don't know where it is on the water for Eric, but I know it's cold.
It's in the 20s here.
Yeah. As you guys can see, I have on Eric's favorite uh, outfit. Eric loves this outfit on me. Not just Eric loves this outfit on me, but there's
Hey,
other
I don't
men.
love it as good as somebody else.
There's other men that love me in this outfit too. So,
Hey, Leroy, look at what I'm wearing today. Just the Carolina.
oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Rocking the Liberties, boy.
Liberty, yeah. I was about to say.
And guys, we're sorry if we keep bringing up old stories, but they're classics. We have some classic stories from our friendship over the
Memories.
years.
Like the corners of my mind. Walter, I'm in here working, dude. That's why I'm pacing around. All right, guys, I went with a 4-inch right here.
There you go.
We got her.
Now you go back and touch up paint a little bit.
Dude, I got to caulk all this and then paint it. I'm going to spray the whole house. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Walter just wanted to pop in and talk about them Patriots.
Right?
Dude, as bad as I'm really in a conundrum. I don't want to see the Seahawks win, but I
No,
can't pull for the Patriots, dude. I can't do that.
trust me, I'm in the same as you guys.
I may just sit out the Super Bowl.
You have no
And I
idea.
was pulling for the Rams so hard the other day.
I wasn't really excited about any of the teams, to be honest with you. If I'm being real right now.
Okay. Can I say something though?
Listen, nobody's leaving the show. We're just talking football.
Can I
It's
say
personal
something though?
opinions.
It's going to stir up some controversy. Okay? Just because it's real football weather doesn't mean it's good football.
True. True.
Okay? Just because it's in the snow and oh man, that's not to me, that's not good football.
Yeah.
It was horrible because they couldn't do anything.
You know,
You know, for me, it's tough because as good as everybody's like, athletes are better, like, all that kind of stuff. I'm stuck in the 80s and 90s, dude. Like, I liked all sports better in the 80s and 90s.
of
That's
course, yeah.
just how it is.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, imagine, I just think back to people that we know, Even though Warren Moon has fell out of love with our boy Cernoch,
I don't even know who that guy is.
but back in the day, like think about this. Think about Warren Moon in today's NFL.
Yeah. No. I get it.
Hey, you would be like, Brady who? Brady what? Like, what? like, dude, if you can't touch those guys back in the day,
Oh yeah.
holy cow. Yeah. Refrigerator Perry, let's go.
I always bring up this name, Jim Kelly. I mean,
Yes, yes.
he was a very good quarterback.
I know.
He didn't have enough
I mean,
around
I
him.
know, like I said, but like the offense has the advantage these days. Like that's just the bottom line. They have the advantage.
I mean, the good thing is the Steelers got a great coach and a great quarterback, so they're going to do well this year.
What are you talking about? No, you know who your next quarterback is, right? McCarthy's already on the phone with them saying, "Come to Pittsburgh." Aaron's leaving. Come to Pittsburgh. You're getting Dak, bro. You're getting Dak.
No,
You're getting
no,
Dak, bro. Dak's gonna be on the
no,
Steelers next year.
no, 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 no,
Yeah, I'm like the classic NFL.
You don't think so? You don't think so, Leroy?
no.
He was hoping Aaron would stick around one more year.
Nah, he
I
ain't.
don't either.
And you know
I
it's
just
true,
want them,
right?
I just want them to get their head out of their ass. Excuse my language. It's almost time for me to go.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Like Cat's in the same boat as you, Cernoch. Same boat.
right?
Raised a Rams fan when she took her toys and went to St. Louis.
Yep. And it's like, yes, you have the Rams back, but it ain't the same.
Yeah.
Like when it's that long of your fandom is gone from a team, it ain't the same.
It's so crazy, man. I remember like that era, and I'm sure it's just because I had more time to dwell on it back in the. But even teams you don't even know, like Jim Everett back in the day for the Rams,
Uh
Eric.
huh.
Yeah, like these guys were tough.
Oh,
Back in the
absolutely.
day, I could almost name people on every team, like, but now who knows? I can't even pronounce everybody's name. Not even
Really?
half of them. Who would have known that? Hey, who would have known that Keenan and Kel would be a real thing? Who would have known
Right?
that?
I'm folding these shirts, trying to make it look nice, but I just love to overdo it,
Hey,
right?
look, my boy Dennis is in the chat. Look, see this guy right here, Hippie Flips?
Yeah.
Give him a follow on YouTube if you would, guys.
There we go.
Yeah, he is an upstart YouTuber reseller out here on the Outer Banks. I actually created my own competition with him back in the day because I went to one of his yard sales. I said, "Man, you should be selling this stuff." He had tons of classic toys.
It's great
Now
when
he's
you
a vintage connoisseur as well. Uh, he's always finding the good pieces of that. So
right.
Hippie Flips, give him a follow over on the tubes, guys.
We do make our own competition around us.
I know, right? Can't help but be nice and
I know, right?
throw him a bone. But,
Like, yeah. I can't be a scumbag and go, yeah, I don't, yeah.
yeah, nah, he has a great eye. I'll just tell you. Like I've been picking with not with him, like riding in the same car. We just show up at the same places, and yeah, he was a hoarder at the time. Now he's just a resale hoarder, like the rest of us.
Nice.
Nah, he's got some good pieces. Unlike me, he can actually wear the vintage clothing because, they didn't have Husky in the vintage tees back in the day.
You ain't find a Husky size in that vintage 1979 Led Zeppelin parking lot bootleg tee. Come on, you ain't getting a 3XL on that? Aw.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought
he's
I told a long time ago. Those shirts don't like that guy said. Oh man, I'm looking for a 1980s Motorhead 3XL. The stuff you're looking for does not exist.
yeah, yeah. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's found some cool stuff. I mean, he's found some. Dude, he found a football helmet at a sale that I was at. That I was like, man, right? I saw it in his hand. I was like, oh, that's a good one. That's a good pull. Like yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, if you guys are interested, he has about 4. I think. What are you on video 4 or 5 right now? Oh yeah. I don't know if he could put that. Uh, just throw a link to that in the chat if you would, to that eBay item. My dog hates Michael Vick. He found that T-shirt recently. He's like, I've never seen anything like that. I said, me neither. It's got to be a parking lot boot. Oh, he's working on 5 right now. Yeah. There you go. Sue's showing a little love out there. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, he has a good eye. He does, unlike me, he does a lot of thrifting, but you don't have much choice out here in the winter unless you want to drive.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, there ain't much going on, and he's up there in the hard territory. He's on hitting the Goodwill on the daily multiple times. So, but he's kind of like me in other ways. You guys know connections
Oh
pay
yeah.
dividends. So he's got a little. I'm not saying backroom access to the Goodwill, but he definitely seems to be on the spot when a new cart rolls out. Let's just say
Right. Yeah. Right.
that. So,
Hey, any angle, any angle.
yeah,
Listen, those guys get mad at those guys get mad at the guys that go up to Ross managers and go, hey, let me know, let me know. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They're like, oh, that doesn't happen, bro. I talked to a dude that was doing it in the DC area, like literally, like almost 8-10 years ago. I have a girl at Getty. Whenever Rock Revival come in, because that's her section, she gives me a call
there you
and she
go.
says, when you get here, text me or let me know you're here, and I'll grab them from the warehouse.
There you go.
So yeah, make those connections.
Yeah, you need a guy or a gal.
Uh-huh.
It helps for sure.
Especially when you're doing it by yourself. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Whenever you're doing it by yourself, yeah, you need to make those connections.
Mm. Yeah, I can't. On my phone, it's hard to tell like who's in the chat.
We got Walter still. Five. Okay, 5. I was about to say XL, XL.
But I used to. There you go, there's Walter. Mm.
Come on. I am frustrated.
You know, one thing about it today, it's so cold out here. My phone's not overheating today.
Right?
Last week that thing got so hot, dude. The temperature warning came on my phone and shut me down.
Wow.
Silver Hair Stacker says that's a lot of pearl snaps.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what you should do? Check and see if there's a rodeo near you.
No, there's not really. They don't have rodeos out here, bro. Trust me. Trust me.
Yep. Take all the boots, all the pearl snaps, go to the rodeo.
There's. I'll tell you who buys the girls buy these pearl snaps, like these vintage events and stuff like that. I've got so many of them. I'm just gonna put them online.
Yeah. Find out who's doing that line dancing.
Right?
No, Walter, when you stream from your phone, buddy, it gets warm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like, especially when you do it for a couple hours, it tends to get a little on the warm side.
But yeah, this is how I fold it right here. So if you do a long sleeve pearl snap, you can see like the pearl snap sleeve right here.
Ooh. Fancy.
And then it's all fancy like this. Then so then it's like, all right, this is one group. I'll take this and do this for pictures. So yeah. I mean, they got down in Virginia. They got stuff probably.
Yeah, there's a rodeo about an hour from us, oddly enough. They don't always do it, but they have like a little circuit. I mean, it's not. Hey, my great uncle used to have a rodeo in his backyard every Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're just one of them small time. They did barrel racing and bronco busting and calf roping. They didn't. They didn't have no bulls. Yeah, he bred horses like big time, like black stallion looking horses.
I want to go.
There's this breed called the Blue Rome. It's from like out in Montana area.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it has that kind of blue sheen to it. It's so black, like a black stallion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that thing, dude, is big, like neck high to the back. It's
Yeah.
like you're not just walking on top of that, like hopping on top of that horse. Don't need a radio, just get a yuppie Western bar. There's wannabes will buy them all.
Right.
That's what Kat said.
Oh, if I was in Texas, I'd have no problem. I was gonna put it online.
Oh.
Just a little busy work. You know what I'm saying? I got it in front of me. I need to do it.
I ran an auction again Fridays. I don't know if you guys saw it.
I did see. I saw a little bit of it. I was traveling, but I did see a little bit of it. You were selling Duke stuff. I saw.
Yeah, just T-shirts. That's all I sold on Friday. The week before, I sold some more of those golf head covers.
Oh, cool.
That guy, I think I've got him hooked up. He wants to go sell on Whatnot. So
Yeah.
But I found him some young guys I think that can help him. Because I told him, I said, man, realistically, I mean, it's not enough for me to drive out there on a Friday.
True.
Like it could be potentially, but most weeks it's not. By the time we split it, like it's not.
Yeah.
Worth my time. I really don't have the extra time anymore till something happens. My father-in-law, like we find out more about what he's got going on, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, I think he's beginning stages of dementia, dude. things. Like
Okay, yeah.
short-term memory is going away. So trying to figure all that stuff out and do what I'm doing today. So and then still attend to my duties for church.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got you, Kat. Yeah, I will. I actually here soon. I got to figure out a time, but I think I'm gonna take like 2 or 3 days and start blowing through some inventory. So I'm probably just gonna bite the bullet and just cheap starts on everything, build a box. Like
When?
I don't know yet.
Let me. Wait, on what? On what?
Probably on district, like probably commons.
On Commons? Yeah. If
Yeah,
you want to, if I'm available, I got. Yeah. If it listen, if Tanya's in here, you want clothes? I got clothes for days.
went from a level 5 to 6.5. Yeah, we haven't got an official diagnosis on him yet, but he's definitely like, dude, he can't remember Jack. Like, I mean, when you get there, like I've put his keys on the desk, like a certain place, and he's like, I can't find my keys. Like they're right there in front of me. Like, but not even. I mean, like pretty much consistently, not just like. I mean, I lose my keys too all the time, but
Yeah.
it's not like that. It's not like, hey, I mishandled them or laid them down. This is where he's always kept his keys. That's where his keys have been as long as I've known. There's where they'd be. But he's like, I just, yeah, different.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Honestly, the only one that does auctions over there most of the time is me, Timothy. Commons does have sales every day, pretty much, of something, but it's mostly static listed, to be
Yeah.
honest. And honestly, if you're looking to buy over there, that's the good stuff goes pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are other listings out there, but if it's a deal, it's pretty much gone. Yeah, I mean, I could probably get more audience on whatnot, but I have a, and let me just disclose this. This is my opinion. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Like if people selling whatnot and they're successful, good on you. Like we've always said about everything, you don't have to do it the way we do it. We just tell you how we do it. Like that's all it is. And there's 100 ways to do this thing. I personally have a problem with whatnot as a platform. Um, I personally do. It's for me. It's a. I don't agree with letting people to continue to sell fakes without any repercussions.
Yep.
I don't agree with people getting ripped off on cards,
Yep.
stolen, and people continue to be able to be on the platform. Like to me, if there's no moral compass, like I don't want to be a part of it. Like
Yeah.
that's where I'm at. Like I'm not about it. But to each their own. Like I said, that's how I had some items listed for a month. Nothing. Yeah. I mean, I know right now, as far as district platforms, Dibdit's probably busier on things for sure. But there's also a lot more people on there. So, like, if I want to do like just run, then I'm competing against everybody else, which I don't care. Like, but I don't want to. I don't want to, step on anybody's toes.
Just
But what
to,
I'll do is before I let you guys know, it'll depend on my schedule with her dad, but it'll probably more than likely be a Tuesday, a Monday, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If we do it on a Tuesday, it'll be after our show, so we'll just roll, or we might start it like an hour early while the show's still going on, something like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then we
just
can
a, you,
just kind of
sorry, Eric.
yeah, go ahead.
Just a little, I guess you call it a bolo. You can't really see it because it's wrapped up. You guys go to yard sales and stuff, and you see like broken drones or drones with no remote or just cheap little drones, I grab them for a couple dollars, and I sold this one for $25.
Yo.
I don't have a remote for it. I know nothing about it. I take a picture and I say, "Here you go." They sell because people break them all the time. It's like helicopters, and we won't get into helicopters because Eric knows about me and helicopters.
Yeah. No cat. Like I said, I have no problem with people buying or selling there. It's just for me what I choose. But yeah, I know.
Everybody was showing.
I know other guys that source from there that do well as well. But yeah,
But you have to watch out. Seriously, you have to watch out
yeah. That's what
because
it says. I look at a new one, but quickly turn away because dude, it's just there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff there.
I mean you'll find in the women's category purses. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gucci purse, Gucci purse, Gucci purse. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know, or like we've talked about so many times. Hey, here's a full size run of. You can't even get these on StockX, you know, type thing.
Yeah.
For
We got the latest Travis Scott's there,
yeah,
full size run. That's like, yeah, dude. Hey, I'll tell you the other thing too, and maybe you guys have seen this trend, dude. I've been getting a lot of whatnot commercials sent my way. Maybe because I'm talking about them, I don't know. But
on what social media?
yes,
Yeah,
yes, Facebook, Instagram, definitely that. I bet my Airbnb guys are like, we're freezing.
but see, here's the thing. Here's my thing on whatnot is
What the heck?
whatnot. You've got it's like this. This is how it's happy it with whatnot. You got to build your audience, so you got to be consistent. You know, you got to be like boom, 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 so people like know what to expect. You can't go on. Hey, I'm gonna go on this week, and then 2 weeks later, oh, I'm gonna go on this week. You're easily forgotten.
Yep, yep.
But like I said, if you're consistent, I mean, with any of these, I'll say this: with any of these selling platforms, if you're consistent, you can do well. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the commercials I'm talking about aren't really commercials that I would be. They're like this lady holding up this bag. I got all this for $30, and then she goes through. This is new with tags. I got it for $1. This is new with tags. I got it for $3. This is new with. I'm like, dude, you're not encouraging me to want to sell on there.
Well, yeah,
But
but
yeah, then the other side, like the latest one I saw was a guy, or it was somebody. They were buying. To me, it looked almost like I don't know how to like Timu-esque stuff. Like it's like things that were new in the box, and I was getting them for half price, kind of
yeah,
thing. It was the latest one I saw. So I was like, well, I don't know about that. That looks a little
yeah,
too. But Cat, yeah, as far as sourcing, like I don't, you know, I just like I said, I would be careful of new items. I would be careful of that. And like I said, I mean, I know there's people that are hugely successful and whatnot, like
yeah,
that do really well over there. I mean, Paul was just in here. I think that's his whole business model is
yeah.
selling and whatnot.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if I had someone to do it with,
Yep.
I would. Like,
If I
I
had
would.
if I had someone that would just honestly, it'd be nice to have two people, like
Yeah,
someone to pack the orders and someone to take the pictures. Then I'd be
yeah,
good.
yeah. I mean, it's doable, but man, for one person,
Yeah,
ooh,
it's
it,
tough, man.
it can turn into a nightmare.
It's tough. Like the other, like the run those shows at the warehouse. I pretty much just show up. They already have the items. I run the show and then we pack it together. That's kind of how we've been doing.
Yeah.
But and they try to keep track of it, but I don't have time to set up the show, so I know it could run smoother if I had that happen. But
Yeah.
I, it's one of them. But oh, look, another. Hey, Shad, congrats on your weight loss journey, bro. Like, man, that's been awesome. Shad juice in the house, guys.
No shit.
Man, yeah, it's true. It's
We
true.
don't have to pay all these celebrities, do we?
There is some of that stuff,
Do
dude.
we
I
have to,
still, man, I still remember being in the basement with my boy there, Shad. We're down there in the comic books, man. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. That's probably one of my larger reselling regrets that day.
Yep. Yep.
Guys, if you're not following Shad Juice on Instagram, man, you're like, if you want some inspiration, bro, he's doing it. He's doing it. And that house was a gold mine, bro. Like, you guys don't know what we were talking about. We were up at the reseller rally in Cincinnati, and we got the opportunity to go pick a house with Danielle back in the day, and man, it was a clean out of a comic book store, and I knew nothing about comic books, so I just kind of was roaming around in there with a chicken with my head cut off. Someone bought it all for 11K. Yeah. Oh man.
And
Yeah.
what did he buy it for?
No, he said someone bought it all for 11K.
Okay.
So the basement of that house, I mean, trying to think, like, I would say the basement was probably about 1,200 square foot basement, stacked to the ceiling, dude. There was only like of those long comic boxes. Like it was, yeah. And there was stuff upstairs. There's comic boxes upstairs.
Wow.
And the guy had a storage unit full of the stuff. But I know just between what we got and what we sold, man. Yeah. Yeah, Shad said he just sold a comic from there yesterday for $90. Dude, I've sold probably, I got 2 short boxes from there. I would dare say, I don't want to speak out of school, but I mean, I'm probably at least $600-700, at least that. And I've still gotten a few. And
didn't
that's with
Dave
me selling some on our platform back in the day, One Stop.
didn't Dave get
Dave,
uh,
yeah, Dave crushed it on there. He
he
sold
got
like,
he got a he got like he had to rent a car to drive home, right?
no, he was already doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dave was the last. Dave, you know what Dave was? Right place at the right time, because I was walking out. I was walking out to go to that pick, and Dave's like, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going on this pick." He basically like, I was like, "Jump in, let's go." It was me, Dave, Joe Philly Picker, and Shad. That was it. Yeah, Shad sold one for $800, bro. Yeah, yeah, I think crazy. I mean, I sold a chunk of them um, on the cheap, but I think my highest comic made was $100. But I had some, like, one of the coolest ones I got. I got one of multi copies that sold for like $20 a piece.
Oh yeah, I remember
I
that.
probably had like 15 of those.
Yeah, you did.
It was a Daredevil edition. Yeah, Danielle was there. Like Danielle was the one that had the hookup. We just kind of came to the party. Yeah, I mean, dude, if I had an inkling of an idea about comic books, I would have probably. The problem was I was flying, dude. I had to get Joe
Yeah.
to mail me some stuff, and then I look. I took some those black totes, and I zip tied a black tote with the yellow lid. I zip tied it down and put it on as my check bag like on the way home. Yeah, I was like, yep. What I know now, yeah, ain't no doubt, Shad. Ain't no doubt, bro. We all tried to get back in that place. But yep, one of those. That's probably one of my biggest swing and misses back in the day. Like I didn't, you don't know till you know. That's just how it is.
I know.
And like for me, I mean, I'll be honest. Like for me, I probably could have like if someone had told me 10K, yeah, I think we probably could have came up with that among us all.
Uh-huh.
Man, that would have been a lot of work, dude.
Yeah, that would have been a ton of work.
A lot of work. But we also know, man, there's probably like you could have probably bought that house with those comic books that were in
Right?
it.
You're like, leave all that. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I was like, man. Yeah, Danielle made a chunk off of it too. Like she ended up getting some more of them. But yeah, we were up there for the rally. Like we literally we had 2 hours in there. That was it. And so not knowing anything, like, man, I remember I called you. I FaceTimed you when we
Yeah.
were there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 6 figures minimum. True.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
True. Yeah, I mean I'll sell some obscure ones for decent money. Like nothing crazy, but like $30, $40.
Yeah.
Just weird stuff.
There was a bunch, like I said, yeah, like you said, there was a bunch of $20 to $40 comics in there. And
Yeah. I mean, when you start running into 10 and 13 cent comics, like there's bound to be money in there. For sure.
because because what comics is, it's not about it's the number one or now it goes back to all right, this character became popular.
Yeah.
This is the first appearance
Yep.
of that character in
Yep.
this comic book.
Yep. That's what we figured out. And now, like, man, I mean, Rod showed us that app after we got back because he was trying to get over there with us. And man, that app, dude, that changed the game because you could almost just go through each series and say, here's your hitters.
Yep.
Like, it has key issues listed.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
yep, that's how it is there. You don't know till you know. I tell you what, though, as a result of that, I have been able to buy a couple. I mean, nothing crazy, but some lots of comics. Like people had a whole lot, but I was able to kind of flip through and say, "Oh yeah, this is this, this is that." It makes it worthwhile.
Uh-huh.
So, live and learn. That's how it is. All right, I've warmed back up for a little bit, so I'm gonna go stick a little bit more trim up.
Right?
I'm standing here in front of this heater talking to you guys.
You're like, this feels nice.
I'm gonna put it on mute so the saw don't drown us out.
I'm still folding these shirts. I got 5. I got 3 more to do. And so I'll have I'm gonna do 4 lots of these shirts. Because I got Wrangler shorts. I got Wrangler long sleeve one, like 6 Wrangler long sleeves, 8 Wrangler short sleeves, and then I have 5 plain, like plains Western wear like this. I've got 5 short sleeve, and then I've got 5. Well, then I'm gonna do a mixture of short sleeve and long sleeve on this last one. See what happens. Okay. Then flip it. There you go. Okay. Wonder if listed where now. What does that mean? Listed where now? I'm gonna list these on eBay. Unless someone want to make me an offer. Yeah. Hey, y'all know y'all could ask. Like, I know some people maybe like, you know, having hard times, sourcing, but reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? I got clothes, I got shoes, I got hats, I got other stuff. Reach out to me. I may have it. I probably want to sell it. So just let me know. Wholesale it. I know, Doyle. Hey, just Doyle. Remember, like, hey, or just anybody. If you're looking for stuff, you can't find it, or you don't want to go out. Hey, Chris. I mean, and for people that I know, or people that are on here, you know what I'm saying? Come on. I know I've given people deals on here, real good deals. Not even bring it to the eBay type deals and selling for nice little price, or like nice little wholesale price. What I mean. Okay. Now I like how that folds. Nice fold. eBay. What do we got on eBay? Let's see what we got. New message. Yes, comma. I will be trying to send these out today. We were impacted with 12 inches of snow, comma, so the roadways haven't been cleared. Trying post office today. Okay, bam. All right, Doyle. See you later. All right, last shirt. Yeah. There we go. then what we're going to do is okay. Last one. Of course, you didn't button these pearl snaps, Chris. Why would you? Make it harder on future Chris, you know? Right. That's a message back. What are they going to say? All right, there we go. Ta-da! Got all those done. Okay, now we just got to take pictures and list those. So we'll have all that. Okay, put that down there. Let's see what they said. New message. Oh my God, got you. I'm in LA. Haha. Totally forgot about the snow. Thanks so much. Hope you stay safe and warm out there. Cool. Kill. I did sell a nice jacket on Poshmark. That was nice. And then, dude, I sold something. I sold something that I've had for like 5 years listed. And I know it's buried in my basement. And I gotta dig it out. And it's like when that, but you know when you see the cha-ching. Okay, have you ever had it where you see the cha-ching come up, the notification comes down, you see the price, you're like, yeah, and then you look at the title and you're like, what? What did I sell? Dude, I looked at my phone, I'm like, what did I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, look at this. This is what I sold. Oh. I just looked at it. Freaking best. The freaking best. All right, so this is what I sold. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey, I had a Poshmark sale the other day, and when it came up, I said, I haven't seen that item in years. I really think I sold it. Pair of LL Bean boots. I can't remember when I even bought them, man. I was like, it's probably like one of the first items I listed on Poshmark. Needless to say, that item never got shipped out.
Yeah. So, okay. So I sold this Ecolab. It's Ecolab Accent Plus Total Body Shampoo for hair and body, 1 gallon. What is that?
Whoa.
What did I sell that for?
Ecolab.
$100.
Yo. Hey,
And
that
guess what?
Ecolab stuff is expensive, man.
Oh yeah, but guess what? It's going international, baby. I love it when I see that EIS on there.
Dude, I don't know. Did I show you guys when I bought that SpongeBob water? It's called I forget the name of it.
Half?
It had a SpongeBob and Patrick.
Patrick and Squidward.
It's a bottle of water. It's a metal bottle.
Dude, that's Path water.
Yeah. There's metal bottles of water. Yeah. That's what it was. Dude, I sold 2 of those for $35, and they went international. The guy sent me pictures. Dude, they brutalized those things. I'm shocked there was still water in them. The containers were bent to crap.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and he's like, well, he goes, I would have thought you would have put more bubble wrap around it. I was like, dude, I had those things wrapped tight. I said, but you know what happens to international? They open that junk.
Yeah.
I was like, so once they open it, sorry.
Listen, if y'all guys aren't doing international, you got to do international. You have to do international shipping. It's so easy.
Yeah, you're only shipping it like for us. Illinois is where mine always goes.
Yeah, and dude, that's usually for me.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. I mean, it's like 2-3 zones. I think maybe it's like 3 zones for me.
Yeah.
But that's not bad, dude. And look, as long as it makes to Illinois, dude, it's done. It's done.
Yep, you're in the clear then.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Let me look at something. Let's see. Let me go look at my listings. Hold on. I'm confused. I'm really confused on this. Ecolab. Do I have this? Do I have this now? Because it says the last one, but I don't remember selling these. Oh, that hippie flips. That's what. Yeah, dude. Now listen. I want everyone to take this just as honesty. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done this, but here's the thing. You know, like I always send out my international package whatever they get, but who's to say if you don't have something and you just send whatever? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Hey, say you sell like a $200 jacket, and you ain't got the jacket, and it's an international sale. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right, Eric, I panicked a little bit. It said I only had one left of these Ecolab things. Dude, this was like 5-6 years ago listed. So let me go check. I know where it's at. It's buried. It's down. It's there, down, buried. So let me just go look for it real quick. Alexa, turn on.
No action needed by me. Yep, that's the thing. All right, Timothy, have you already gone? Have a great day. Was this cold in here? All I got is this one heater. I might have to go buy another one. CD waiting for with stickers. Their logo is a skeleton full tartan playing the bagpipes. So outrageously cool. That's cool. Leroy must have checked out early for lunch. Yeah, it's so chilly in here, my nose is running. Heavy metal rock Scottish Gotcha.
Okay. Sweet.
Got
I do
it.
have one
Nice.
right there. So they go like upside down and like go into a container type thing.
Yep. Yep. I used
Yeah,
to.
you know
I used to.
Ecolab stuff.
Oh yeah. All
That's what I saw.
industrial restaurant stuff. A lot of it.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, that stuff. We ordered it. Remember? We know how expensive this stuff is.
You know what's crazy? I always tell people this in the restaurant industry. You know what the two largest marked up items is? It's not what people think it is. It's paper and chemical.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
Those are the two things that are marked up the most.
paper, dude. God dang.
Yeah, paper's crazy. If people own a restaurant and they're buying paper through their food supplier, they're crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we had a separate paper supplier for
Yeah.
the restaurants I work for.
Yeah, there was guys here too, like more local guys that did paper, but man, still the markup is like so. I mean, I sold food, so I saw the backside. Like I know what our like selling food was. You had a pack on the like basically the company would put a pack on an item. So say the company's buying it for $3,
Yeah.
lowest you can sell it for is $5. Like it's kind of one of those deals. But anything you sell above that, you split commission with the company, and
Yeah.
obviously they don't want you to give it away. So typically, how it works is kind of like a gas station, right? Gas has the smallest margin of anything at the gas station. Everything else has a ridiculous margin on it
Yeah.
for retail. But in the restaurant, it's the same. So, like your high dollar items, usually the more expensive protein it is, the cheaper the markup is because you can't put it
Yes.
on it. But then when you get into paper goods and vegetables, like those change, like you can pack it on that, and chemicals, like you can pack it on that because everybody's charging a lot for those things.
Oh yeah. Degreaser. God, stuff's expensive.
Yeah. You know, the most genius thing that Ecolab and those guys did is install their own dispensers
That right there. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna
and
say that, dude.
dishwashers. It's like because now you're contracted in to use their chemical. You know what that
Listen to this.
means? They control the pricing.
Yeah. Listen to this. Listen to this. When I got moved to Red Robin, we're doing restaurant talk now, but when I moved to Red Robin, they were like doing it. They were looking like we were looking at the P&L. Like I was looking at the chemicals and all that stuff. I'm like, yo, what? Y'all spending that much on chemicals? And they're like, yeah. Like I said, wait a minute. I go to the back. Every single Ecolab thing had a hole in it. They were basically stabbing it and spraying it in there, not using the pump. Dude, they were going through thousands and thousands of dollars of extra chemical a month.
Yeah. And okay, so this is another thing that I caught is mixes. Anything that's got to be diluted like that. Usually, so I knew this because I had my own restaurant for a while. So like, there's tips that go in those things, like by the sink, where when
Yeah,
you turn that thing on, it increases or decreases the flow.
yeah,
If you use the standard tips, dude, it's straight lined.
yeah. Oh, dude, these guys were like
Nothing.
just pumping out straight degreaser, not even diluting it. And it was like the
Yeah,
strong, like they were like, why are my hands turning white and burning? I'm like,
yeah,
dude, what are you like?
yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That and honestly, even like soda and stuff like that. If you don't have your mix right, if you don't have your mix right on soda, it's horrible to begin with. I don't even want to talk to you guys about ice machines. Don't want to talk about that.
No, listen. God dang.
Hey, I'll just tell you one thing. If you're ever out to eat with me and you see that I'm taking a bottled drink, there's a reason behind that.
There's a reason. Wait. It's not the ice machine though, too. The
Yeah.
Coke machine.
Yeah.
Take those nozzles. Have those nozzles been taken off in a month?
The
Yeah.
ice. If you ever see a black fleck in your ice,
Eee!
it's not pepper, guys. It's not pepper.
Ugh.
It starts with an M and ends with old.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh no, Cat, we're not running our show today. We'll let you know. It'll probably be
Yeah.
next week would be the earliest, but I tell you what I'll do is I will put something out on Reseller Information Network's YouTube. We'll make an announcement on that.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be good.
we can do that, and then we'll let you know for sure. It'll really depend too on both our schedules next week about that. But I'm down to I need to unload some inventory because I am changing locations on a lot of the stuff I'm doing. So
Also, if there's stuff you want to see us bring, or if you're like, oh, hey, if you have this, or this, give us five suggestions of something you would want to buy in bulk.
yeah,
And if we got it, dude,
yeah,
like I was thinking about even doing some of those patches in bulk. You know?
yeah,
So,
for sure. Oh, I got you. Oh, Brad's show. Got you.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Toy.
Jimmy.
Toys.
Jimmy, he wants all your retro toys.
Now listen, man.
I don't have any, Jimmy. The only thing I've got that I can lay my eyes on is at a sale recently. I got a little GoBot. That's all I'm working with.
Yeah.
That stuff's long gone. If I have toys, I've sold it already on an auction.
I've got Ninja Turtles, but I don't know.
I had an opportunity for some toys, but they're like metal, like the older Tonka-esque Ertl stuff. But
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, well, Jimmy, tell me, man. I've got stuff that I'm like, I know I could let it go, but I'm like, but that's my childhood. I'm letting go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I hear you, still wear a stacker. $50 an ounce.
I got some silver in Texas, but
I have some silverware.
right?
I don't think it's silver though. That's just what they call it.
Dogs. Let them.
Oh, Jimmy said he'd just ride down and get some footage, whatever you got.
Bro, well, hey, just let me know, Jimmy. Just let me know. Anytime, dude.
It says they got tons of Pokemon.
Anytime. All right, we got that. All right. So, man. Waiting shift. Okay, got that. That's done. Right. I need the flea market to open back up, dude. What's up, Justin? I did. It's you're gonna
Justin
see.
said he's off today. Oh, it's cold outside. I've been slowed down and got right stiff sitting in here.
Right?
Cernoch, I didn't grab you any lunch. Grab me some though.
Oh, I got some in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, though, bro.
Oh, Justin's off his normal job. Molly's got him in there on the grind. eBay.
Keep
Here.
grinding.
What's up, Justin?
Leroy, y'all get everything patched up over there
Huh?
after last week?
Oh,
Oh man.
I just like cheesing Justin.
Tell you what, I'm fixing to go find something to eat myself in a someplace with a heater.
Right?
Yeah.
This little heater, buddy, it's a lot of space to fill up.
Oh yeah.
It's not putting out.
Just
They asked me on the other channel, what are you gonna do after the weight loss challenge? You gonna continue with your weight loss challenge? I said no.
Now you're on the opposite challenge. Put the weight
Yes,
back on for the
I've
next
only
challenge.
gained 7
right?
pounds.
All right. I'm gonna probably dip out a couple minutes early.
No
Yep.
problem.
I think it'll be good. All right. Hey, we'll let you guys know about the auction or the commons auction. So, like Eric said, we'll have that on.
Yeah, we'll try to put something out like Monday. If we're going Tuesday.
All right, guys. All right. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
bye
Peace out.
everybody.
Eric, watch out for the cords. They're saying, stay warm. Bye.
Yeah.